I am the biggest bug lover on this entire planet. I love bugs. My favorite type of bug is either a Hercules beetle or a rhinoceros beetle. I love beetles. I love bugs. Can't deal with the spindly spiders like the wolf spiders or any of those. I love spiders, but I can't. Don't take me near any of the spindly ones. I can't. I don't like daddy long legs. I know they're not really considered spiders, but I can't mess with them. I don't fuck with those. I really don't. Anyways, on the topic of bugs, I thought that I would create a new OC today, but there's a twist. The OC is going to be based off of a bug, and not just any bug, a beetle, and not just any beetle, a rhinoceros beetle. Why? Because I love rhinoceros beetles. In today's video, I thought that this one would be a bit of a longer video since you guys have been asking for me to make longer videos. I'm sorry, I'm trying, I will do it. I thought I'd show you my process, my mood boards, the speed paint, and the finalize, basically how I do all my planning and how I get to where I want to get. And I watch a lot of One Piece, as you know. I think I've mentioned it 20 million, 1,000, 10 billion, kajillion times in every single video that I make. And I would just like to say that I am a big fan of when Luffy finds a beetle under like a rock or on a tree and goes, ooh, beetle, and then Usopp will go, beetles or the One Piece? And he's like, that's a hard one, which is crazy, by the way, but also I feel that I love beetles. I'm a big fan of beetles. There's this beetle on Instagram. Sorry, I'm rambling now, but there's this beetle on Instagram. His name is Beef. Have you guys seen Beef, where his owner will like put objects in front of them and Beef will just go to town and attack the shit out of them? I love Beef. Beef is so cool. But anyways, I am doing a process video on how I create another OC because unfortunately for me, even though I am an artist, I only have 3 main OCs. Let me remind you, knock knock. I have been drawing for 13 plus years and I only have 3 OCs, dude. 3! Now that I'm basically done rambling and catching you guys up on why I decided on doing this, let's start with my process. So I am a art major in art university, and the first thing that I noticed as soon as I attended my first day in art uni was that the professors want you guys to make a lot of mood boards. They insist on it whenever we start a project. Like, I'm a graphic design major. Woo, graphic design, woo. Anybody else doing graphic design? Yes. I'm a graphic design major, and the first thing that they want you to do is they want you to make a mood board with either colors, fonts, text. Like, they want anything. You can do inspiration, you can do like nature pictures, and if that inspires you, that is on the mood board. But they encourage you to make a mood board of anything that you're interested in using for your project or applying to what you're doing for, once again, your project. I am going to make a mood board on basically the colors, the kind of beetle that I want. I said rhinoceros, so I'm planning on doing a rhinoceros beetle. I want to do a mood board on the hairstyle, the outfit, and that's basically what I did. And I compiled it onto Google Slides because that is the easiest thing I can use right now, so I use Google Slides. And I made a mood board. Here is my mood board. This is my first one. This is my main mood board, the main color scheme, the main ideas for it. And then next up I have the mood board for the hair, like the idea planning for what I want the outfit to look like. This is all what it looks like right here. Oh, and Jesus, the beetle that I chose, which is rhinoceros beetle, but there's different kinds of rhinoceros beetles. So here's the exact one that I chose that I'm gonna base the design off of. Right here, it's right here. There's the beetle right here. But this is basically a process. I just go through everything. I went on Pinterest too and I researched everything that I wanted to use for my design. I also went on Google and I went on Coolers. I think it's coolers.ca or coolers.com. And you go on that and it's like a color palette generator, which I highly recommend. It's really awesome. No AI. I'm pretty sure there's no AI. I hope there's not any AI after I've already committed to it. I know Pinterest has AI, but when I scroll through Pinterest and I see the AI posts, I'm usually just like, get that shit off my phone now. These are my mood boards. This is the beetle that I chose, etc. This is my process. This is the next step onto my planning. I think I forgot to mention this earlier, but I like to do a quick little character sheet of sketching up designs for the OC that I'm creating. So behind me while I'm talking right now, there is a small little speed paint of me sketching up some designs of the OC that I want to do, and I love a good character sheet. Even in my university, once again, they always encourage you to create a character sheet or draw a lot of little designs for it. So this is what I'm doing. I am drawing 3 different character designs with hair up, hair down, different kind of hair lengths, different kind of outfits, just different kind of vibes as well. I'm gonna keep a similar pose for all of them. I think I'm just gonna copy and paste the base, and then I'm just gonna draw over each one. I ended up deciding that she was gonna be like a hybrid, like a bug hybrid, still with like a cutesy little human face, because I love drawing a face. If you guys know, you've seen my other videos, or you look on my Instagram, you see I love rendering a good face. I love playing with skin. It's amazing. Sketching up some designs, going over some ideas, some potential ideas that I want to have for my OC. If there's any more to the little character sheet design speed paint, just look at it behind me. I'll let it play. Here you go. Now, before I move on to more of my rhinoceros beetle OC planning, here is a rhino beetle fun fact. When disturbed, rhinoceros beetles can produce hissing squeaks. These aren't actually vocal noises. Instead, they are produced when the beetle rubs its abdomen and wing covers together. Boom. Isn't that a cool fun fact? Anyways, back to me planning. Once I have decided on a design, aka here's the design that I've chosen, it is time to put the colors where I think they should go. So adding colors to where they think they should go. I'm kind of bad at this just because like my brain kind of blanks and I'm like, I think this should go here, but I also think this should go here, and I think this should go here, and it shouldn't go anywhere else. Does that make sense? Probably not. But anyways, I'm gonna pick the colors for this, and I will be right back with a flat color sketch. Okay, here is my flat color sketch. It took me a little bit. I had to go over what kind of colors I wanted where, because I think that is pretty important for this design. But here's my flat color sketch. This is the ideal design that I'm gonna go with, and yeah, basically that's it. After a lot of information diving and detail work and basically just research, this is what I have ended up on. Now I am gonna do a final design, a headshot, and stick around for the speed paint. Thank you. Okay, here is my absolute final design of my beetle OC. Isn't she adorable? She's so cute. I love her so much. But this is her. It took me a good couple of hours and some breaks to actually go through all the information and the research and the design to even come up with this OC. But I hope you guys enjoy her. This is her. Isn't she cute? Now, the one thing that I don't have for her is a name. And since I'm making this into a YouTube video, I thought I would leave that open for interpretation, and whoever comments the best name for the rhinoceros beetle OC, it'll be picked. So I'll leave the name up to you guys. Anyways, this is my entire process. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is a little bit more of an in-depth video. My god, my grammar. I'm doing the voiceover for this. My grammar, like I can't even talk right now. I'm so tired. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, check out my other content. The support from you guys is awesome, so thank you so much. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. I might be when this video comes out, so if I am, thank you so much, but if I'm not, thank you so much as well. Anyways, that is all that I have for this episode. If you guys come up with a name for her in the comments, thank you so much. Bye bye.